Luca! Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Just send me a message if you're not friends with me. Oh my goodness. You guys have no idea how long it's been since I've actually driven a car in Forza. It's been a month since I've made content. It's been pretty close to that in terms of how long it's been since I've really played this game too. Feels really weird streaming because it's been so long. But let me make sure I appear online, because if anyone is friends with me, then that way they can actually join me. That's probably helpful. I always forget to do that. That's the one thing I always forget to do when I stream. Come on, Beamer. Choose where you're going. What the heck is that guy doing? Yo, Juan. Hello, how are you, sir? All the way from Spain. And Luca, if you need an invite again, just send me a message. Exotics from Florida. Dude, to be honest with you, I wish I was in Florida. I am sick of the cold weather. Seriously. It's just so frustrating. I hate it. I want to go outside and just, like, be outside and have fun, and it's just always so cold. It's been snowing. There's been snow on the ground for days because of how much snow we just got with the last snowstorm. It sucks, man. It does. But alright, Luca, I will invite you in just a second. Hello there, monster. And exotics. Yes, I do have the Ferrari 812 Superfast. I have one. I should have bought more. I really should have bought more, but I do have one. Hello there, Andre. Long time no talk, man. I'll pay top price. You know, honestly, exotics, I wish I had more because I would love to sell them to people. I really wish I could sell them to people, but that was one of the cars that I only got one of. And we'll go to the garage real quick just so I can show you what I'm talking about exactly, but I did buy other cars that were in the Forzathon shop that ended up being really rare, and I sold them, made a ton of money, and it was great, and other people, you know, got those cars, but unfortunately there were some that I did not really think ahead and get beforehand. But hello there, Luke. Thank you very much. And yes, Juan, the R8 does have a body kit. Very nice wide body kit. So I did show this in a stream. I mean, it's been a long time, I know, but I bought some cars that I knew were going to be rare, or I got them from the Forzathon shop. So pre-order cars like the Aston Martin DB11, I had a second one of those. The Colorado ZR2 from the Forzathon shop. The Honda Civic Type R, that was one of the biggest ones, of course, and I wish that I bought more of them. More pre-order cars, the McLaren 720S, probably the most popular one. And another Civic Type R there. So the Civic Type R made me the most money. I think I do still have a couple of each of these different cars, but the 812 was one that I only got one, so it is what it is. It is what it is, and everything's going to come back eventually. But Andre, yeah, you'll be able to join. I'll invite some people in here so you guys can kind of drive around with me, cruise around with me. But hello there, Neil from New Zealand. My sexy tones, huh? I'm glad that you guys think that I have sexy tones. But I've wanted to make a video on this. This is a video I should have made like a month ago, but it's just been a while, and we're going to kind of get into some details, and we're going to talk about a lot of things here today. I finally have a lot of time here on my hands today where we can sit down here and talk about what's going to happen with my channel moving forward, some thoughts that have been on my mind, and what potentially is going to be things that I share with you guys on my channel. Things are going to change a lot. I plan on changing things a lot, at least. It's not just going to be gaming anymore. You're still going to see gaming, don't worry. But here's that beautiful wide body kit on the Audi R8, which I am tuning this car because this is the car you guys voted for a while ago for me to tune next, and it's going well. I mean, I haven't touched this car in a while, but when I drove this thing just now, before I got here on the stream, I mean, I was pretty happy with the way this thing was driving. It definitely still needs some work, though. I got to test it out in race situations. But hello there, Patrick. And exotics, that's the video I wanted to make, is how you can sell them for 20 million. But Let's get back out to the streets. I want to invite you guys in here so we can cruise around together. And the reason I'm not going to explain to you how to sell cars for 20 million is there's a lot of little things that goes into it, and that's something I want to do soon, because that's very important for a lot of people. I know the money and everything, so that's something we'll talk about hopefully very soon in a video. But again, just send me a message if you want to join my session. Totally cool with cruising around, and we can do some Forzathon lives. I'm probably going to complete the weekly Forzathon, which honestly, the weekly Forzathons, though, are kind of just boring, in my opinion, in this game. None of them have really been too fun. There's only been a few. But wow, I have messages from a little while back here, a couple weeks. But Luca, I know you wanted to get in here, and I am appearing online, so if you guys are friends with me, you can join. Pie. There you go, Jason Kruger. So, let's take a look at the Forzathon. I glanced at this earlier. So, Super Saloon. Oh, that's the other thing. I forgot. This is actually a car I don't have yet. I know most people probably have this already, and you can get it through owning the regular Maserati MC12, I believe, or something along those lines. But I don't have the Forza edition yet. People always tell me how amazing this car is, and I actually saw this Maserati MC12 at the auto show that I was at, the Philadelphia Auto Show. It was probably about a month ago, and shortly after I was at the auto show is when I got the flu. I wonder if I got the flu at the auto show, because the flu, literally you just have to breathe in someone that has the virus, and it absolutely sucks because this was the first time in my life I've never gotten a flu shot. Never even thought about, like, wow, I could get the flu. Like, it's never even, like, hit me that, wow, this could be really bad if I get this. Maybe I should get the flu shot, whatever. And I think I'm going to have to get it moving forward, because that was the worst week of my life. And even now, I still now have some symptoms of being sick. Like, I don't know if I got a cold afterwards or what, but I've still been dealing with, like, a sore throat, some congestion. It just really sucks. But yes, I was at the Philadelphia Auto Show, Duran. I had a lot of fun there, man. There's a lot of nice cars there and stuff. But I guess we're going to take a look at a Super Saloon, getting one. We'll work on the Forzathon together. Yo, Drove. How are you? Hopefully I said your name right there. But I think my favorite car was actually the Genesis G70. That was my favorite car that was at the auto show. Like real possible cars that I could end up actually owning in real life, that was the one. Obviously, there's Lambos and all that stuff, Porsches. Dude, seeing the McLaren Senna in person was pretty awesome, I gotta say. The McLaren Senna, man, in person, that thing was really cool. But Monte Carlo, I don't think I have that car, to be honest with you, Psycho Guy. But let's take a look at what Super Saloons I have so we can work on the Forzathon. As always, got a filter. Wait, Retro Saloons, Super Saloons. I'm surprised that they're not, like, right next to each other. It's kind of interesting. But what do we got? Ooh, we got the Alfa Romeo Giulia. Not bad. I like that. The Forza edition and the regular one. I remember a ton of people were freaking out about this car when it came out. Infiniti, that's a nice one. The Stinger. The Panamera Turbo. I honestly don't know what car I want to use. I kind of want to go all-wheel drive just because it's that slippery spring, rainy weather. But at the same time, the Giulia is fun. I just don't like the way the gearing ratios are set up. Maybe I'll go with the stock one. Should I maybe go with the stock Giulia? I think I might just do that. I'm not really feeling any of these cars, to be honest. Actually, I just want to see what's at the auto show. I have a lot of money sitting there. Hello there, Rodney. How are you, sir? It's nice to see some familiar names. Even after a month of not streaming, there's still people that come here to catch this stream. Pretty cool. But got a filter once again. Let's see. I just want to see if there's any really cool cars that I don't have that I would prefer to drive right now. And so far, no. I kind of like that car. Kind of like that car. That's really it. Okay, so you know what? We're not buying anything. We are just going to get into the stock Alfa Romeo Giulia. That's what we're going to do. It's been a very long time, it has. I haven't done anything on YouTube for literally a month today. Today is one full month. And when I noticed that, I was like, all right, this can't go any longer. Luckily, I had 2 days off in a row here from work, so there's been a lot of factors going into why I haven't made any content. It definitely started with the flu. That was that put me out for about a week or two. I missed like a whole week of work. I was awful, man. I literally laid in bed and did nothing. I didn't even touch my Xbox, didn't watch TV, nothing. I was laying in bed. It was awful. Literally just the worst week of my life. The timing was awful too. Ruined all my plans for that week and just, oh yeah, I forgot about this. The active aerodynamics on this Alfa Romeo Giulia. So, I just want to paint the car real quick, see if there's a different stock color that I like. Now, the red looks good, and the red is I think, I don't remember which red it was. It was probably this red that I saw at the Philadelphia Auto Show a couple years ago when this car like first released, and I was like, oh, we gotta have this in Forza, please. And for some reason, they did not put it in for a couple years. I gotta say that. Blue looks pretty good, though. Gray looks nice, too. It's always tough with these cars. Oh, it's tough. White's okay, but I feel like, oh, we're gonna go blue. We're gonna go with the blue. I think we're gonna leave everything else the same. I am kind of thinking about making the wheels black too with the tints. Should we do that? Let's see. Yeah, I think I gotta do that. I like that. I always like black. It always looks good. But it's all good, Christian. How are ya? And Druv, thank you, man. Appreciate it. It's just crazy, though, like, how fast that month went by. It didn't even feel like it, but it was 2 or 3 weeks since the last time I had made content at one point, and this was when I was still, like, recovering from the flu, and then, at the same time, like, right around when I got the flu, I started working more. Like, I've just had a different schedule now, and I am working more. Then I got sick, though, and just the combination of that, and on top of other things I've been thinking about, one thing we're going to talk about here, too, is I'm actually going to be buying a brand new car. And something that you guys probably don't know, because I've never used it, is I actually have a GoPro. And I've been wanting to start using it. And I have started testing using it just to see different kind of camera angles in my car that I can use. And I could even use it for when I'm streaming here on YouTube like I'm doing right now. So, yes, I can invite those. Sorry, guys. It's been a while, alright? I'm rusty. Not looking for invites. But, yeah, I mean, I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I want to show you guys the car that I'm going to buy. Unfortunately, I was actually supposed to buy the car this weekend. I'm buying it from a private seller. It's actually really far away. I'm going to have to drive 7 hours to get this car. But this car that I'm going to be getting is really rare. It's a really cool car. It's actually a car I've already driven in real life. I've owned it before. But I've never, like, actually bought and owned it. I just kind of had it and was driving it for a while. So I'm super excited to get this thing. Cannot wait to, like, customize it, clean it up real nice, and it's going to be really exciting. I can't wait to make content on it, too, show you guys the car. There we go. Oh, yes! Complete. Own and drive the Super Saloon. So now we got to earn 5 triple pass skills. Okay, so we're going to have to do some solo racing for that. And then 12 side swipe skills, easy. 3 stars at the Swan Dive Danger Sign. Let's take a look at where that one is. So we'll complete the Forzathon here, mines as well. I need a few extra Forzathon points, so I can actually buy that Maserati MC12 Forza Edition. I feel like I actually own the Maserati MC12 and could just get it that way, but it's whatever. I like to just get it from the Forzathon shop. So where are we at here? Danger Signs. I forget the name of the one, but I'll probably notice it when I see it. Where's it at? Where is it at? So many danger signs. So far, no luck. Where's this one at? Did anyone do this already? I'm sure you guys can tell me where it is. There it is, Swan Dive. That's the one. Okay, so 750 feet. My personal best is 750.9. So there it is. That's good. I'm definitely going to have to upgrade this car, or switch to a different car for that, I'm sure. But we are going to start with the triple pass skills, so I'm going to do that in solo. Don't be mad at me, guys. And actually, one thing, too. Sorry about that, HCR. Didn't mean to sideswipe you there. I got to check these messages. I haven't I haven't been on here in a while, guys. Look at this, 228. That's like, oh, that's almost a week and a half ago. So there's that. We got our super wheel spins from VIP rewards. Alright, so what are we gonna get here? Watch me get something like crazy good, even though I haven't been on here in forever. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, no. Nope, the wheel spins haven't changed. Alright, I get it. The wheel spins still have not changed. Okay, so I also have not been on Forza Hub. Probably missed a week of that, maybe 2 weeks, honestly. Maybe even 3. I can't remember the last time I was on here. I definitely missed the Forza Hub a couple times here, my weekly rewards. But yeah, sorry about that, Luca. Didn't mean to hit you. Oh, wow, they, oh no, they didn't change it. Just looked like that was a separate screen. So yeah, I missed last week's free rewards here, but it is what it is. It is what it is. And exotics, I cannot buy one of your cars because the only thing with that is if I bought your car, then everyone that asked me about, you know, buying their cars, I'd feel like I'd have to do it for everybody, and then it just, you know, I'd have no credits, man. I'd literally run out of credits. But Druv, I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do yet. My GoPro literally can only stay alive and doesn't die, like the battery won't die for like 2 hours, and I'm doing a 7-hour drive to there. I might record part of that trip just for fun, just to talk to you guys and just let you guys see part of the road trip and all that. It's going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait. My roommate's going with me because obviously he's going to have to drive the car we're taking back home, and then I'm going to drive my car that I'm getting. So the car that I'm driving right now, I don't know if you guys saw it in my community tab, it's a 2018 Hyundai Elantra Sport. The car really grew on me. I like the car a lot more than I thought I would, but I picked it up from my dad. He was leasing it, and he was like, hey, like, I don't really need this car right now. If you want it, just pick up the lease and insurance. And I was like, you know what, that's fine, because I had, some of you guys, if you've been around my channel for a while, you know that I had I'm gonna have to get out of here so I can, I'm sorry guys, I have to leave so I can do this in solo. But I had a 2005 Subaru Impreza, and I sold that to my friend at work, so she has that car now. But when I sold it, I didn't have a car anymore, really. So what I did is I picked up the lease. That was kind of the whole planning and everything. And it was just to save me some money at the time because I needed to, because I was moving into the house that I'm living at now, which me moving here is the only reason I ever started being able to stream. So everything worked out good, but now I found the car that I actually truly want to own, and I'm getting a pretty good deal on it, and I'm just so excited. It's going to be so rare, and oh, I just can't wait to show you guys it, but it's going to be another week. I was literally supposed to be on my way down there right now. But of course, things didn't work out. The guy that is selling it to me had something going on. He's going on a road trip of his own. So I have to wait another week. And I'm just like, I'm so excited to get it. I've been waiting, and I was trying to go earlier this week and just nothing worked out. It's a very far drive, so it's hard to line up, you know, the timing with 2 people. But yeah, I do miss my Subaru. I kind of want to get another Subaru eventually. I'm not sure which one of these I want to delete. I guess I'll delete this one. So we're going to go Super Saloons. We'll just do A-Class since that's what I'm in. Event settings, we'll do Spring, Clear, Fixed A, good, 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 good. So create the blueprint. Now we got to select the proper one because it always likes to switch it around. And we're going to stick with my Julia. So certainly, Duran, I will invite you then. But, dude, this Julia is beautiful. I was actually looking at the Julias, but they're just way too expensive to lease. I mean, the lease prices for these things are crazy, and they do have all-wheel drive and rear-wheel drive versions of these. I'd love to own one, but I don't know. I just feel like, for me, especially because I don't have a garage right now, I don't want to get, like, a brand new, really nice, expensive car, because without having a garage, I would hate it. I would hate it, especially where I live in the winters and stuff. Ugh. Not be okay, but we're going for triple pass skills here, so. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to let everybody get in front of me, since we're on easy difficulty. So that way I can try and get a couple of these at once. I'm probably going to be rusty because I haven't played this game in a while. Right here's a prime opportunity if I can just... Oh, that guy just had to do it. He just had to let me bump into him. Alright, well, I don't think that counted there. That was probably my best shot at getting a triple pass on this race. I probably should have done a circuit race. I don't know why I did a sprint race. Wasn't really thinking. Was not really thinking. But right here, maybe if I can sneak past these three cars pretty quickly. And of course they got a brake right in front of me again. Oh, my luck. Alright, I don't think I even got one. I want to see if that one did count or not, though, real quick. And did it count? No, it did not. So, I think, you know what I should have done? Do I even have rewind on? Yes, I do. Okay, so I'm going to restart the race because I need to redo that. I'm literally just going for the triple pass skills here. Don't really care about anything else. Can I get out of this? There we go. Restart the race. But, alright, so what do you guys want to hear about first? Do you want to hear about some of the new plans I have for the channel? Or do you guys want to hear about the reasons as to why you're probably going to continue to not see as much content from me, like as consistently at least? Like you're not going to see daily uploads from me like you used to. Or do you guys just want me to kind of randomly ramble? Because that's what I was going to plan on doing anyways, because I didn't really pre-think how this stream's going to go. I just wanted to sit down and actually talk to you guys because I know it's been a long time and just wanted to start talking to you guys about it. But it's just a lot of things happened and changed all at once, and it's unfortunate, but Druv, reasons as to what? What are you referring to? Just want to make sure we're on the same page here, because I am racing and I am not good at multitasking. You guys should know that by now. Alright, so right here it's got to happen. Right, wait. Nope. Okay, there's one. And there might be three, maybe? Did I get it? I have no idea if I got it or not. Wait, what did I just do? Earn 3 clean racing skills. So no, I did not get the triple pass skills. Yo, 4 bricks, how are ya? Yes, I am back. It's gotta happen right here. I should just switch to a circuit race, though. I don't know why I'm even still trying to do this here. Well, that guy just smacked into that wall. Alright, we're just going to do a circuit race. You know what? I should probably switch to an all-wheel drive car, too. That would probably help me. Okay, so why am I doing less content? So, there's a few different reasons, and the biggest one being, like I already mentioned, I am working more. The job that I have, I kind of switched positions as to where I'm working, and along with that I'm getting more hours, more consistent hours, and that means longer days at work, which means when I get home I'm just way too tired and don't even have time to make content. And I'm probably, what I want to do is kind of start to stream a little bit more often than I used to, though, and make less videos, because then that way I'll still be able to actually play and do things and show you guys how to do things. But it won't require as much time for me to get things done in terms of like editing and recording and just post commentaries, all that stuff that I always used to do, because I'm simply just not going to have the time for that anymore. And another thing that goes into that too, I actually feel like I enjoy live streaming more, and I feel like it brings out my personality more. It's not as much as, like, when I do post commentaries, I just feel like I'm not as enthusiastic, I'm not as into it, and it's just harder for me to have fun with it, I guess. And it's just, I've done it for so long, I've done it for a few years, and the streams, I don't know, I just have more fun with them. I feel like they're more interactive, and I can also do things, though, like where I will stream and say it's covering like a Forza-thon. Like right now I'm doing the Forza-thon, and let's say I was actually trying to help you guys like complete this quickly. What I could do with it is take the live stream, cut it up, cut clips up, and then kind of make a video out of that. And that'll take less time for me, so I'll be able to get those kind of uploads out more often. And I feel like that'll be good. And a lot of people usually tell me my videos are kind of more easy to follow just because of the timing and stuff, because people miss streams. I get it. Like right now I'm on streaming. There's people at work, there's people at school, different things like that. And for bricks, I am feeling better. I'm a lot better. There's still been something kind of lingering. I've just had a little bit of congestion and a sore throat, but I think I might have got like a cold after I had the flu or something. I don't know. It's been really weird. It's honestly been back and forth, but I feel very good overall. I've been back at work for about a week now, and things have been going pretty well. But alright, we are going to do this race right. Actually, you know what? I want to go back to the festival quick. I don't care if I spent the 2,200 credits. So yeah, I know some people watch me in there at school and stuff, but that's like part of it right there. Is just work. Now another thing is too, and this is something that I've been thinking about for a while, and it's definitely something that I felt like I needed to change kind of in my life, and just something I needed to work on, and something that I wasn't happy with, or that I realized that it just wasn't working for me, and that is just how much time I spent with YouTube on top of work before, and that really got in the way of personal, real life friendships and relationships and things like that. And something that I've realized is that I don't. Hello there, Tim. Nice to talk to you, man. Nice to talk to you. But I realized that like I want to spend more time and put more effort into building friendships and relationships in real life. Like the people that I actually, like my roommates that I live with, friends that I've grown up with and hang out with, and people at work, friends like that and stuff. When I do so much with the content on top of working and stuff, and especially when I was back with my girlfriend, and that's another part of it that I'll get into, it was just, I didn't really have time for things, and it really wore me out over time. Like I've been doing this for a couple years now. It really caught up to me, and it got to the point where I just kind of, I guess, partially got bored of doing the same thing all the time with content. And then also, though, just realizing how it was affecting other things for me outside of YouTube. So, it's kind of a growing thing. And when I started this, I was still like a teenager. It just, it's hard to explain, because it kind of, my mindset with things can change just based off of situations and stuff like that. But I feel like it's going to be really good for me and a lot of the other things going on in my life if I just take a little step back and don't put as much time into doing YouTube and stuff. And I'm also going to enjoy, like I said, though, making new different kinds of content. Like not just playing video games, not just doing Forza. You're going to see Black Ops 4. You're going to see I still play Pokemon Go. You're going to see some, old things like Midnight Club, and you're going to see those different things more often. It's not just going to be Forza. You're going to see Need for Speed. You're still going to see the important things in Forza, but you're not going to be able to rely on me as much as you used to, I guess, for content like that, because I simply, like I said, am just not going to have the time to cover everything. And it's kind of unfortunate, because I love doing that, and I know I've always helped a ton of people out, and I want to continue to do that, but at the same time, I can't just sit here and kind of, with the Forzathons, how easy they've been and stuff, it got boring to me doing Forzathons, especially in this game, because of just how easy the challenges got, and it just felt like it was almost worthless. Like it wasn't even worthwhile making some of the content, just because of how easy that the challenges have been. Like just drift skills and driving your car 20 miles and things like that. It's just like I don't even feel like covering that. And if I don't want to cover it, if it's boring to me, like I can't have fun with that. And to me, like making content like that, it's I don't even want to spend my time doing that anymore, because my time isn't as open as it used to be. So that's kind of a big piece of it. But hello there, Skyline Brett. I am great. And Brandon, yes, I am back. How are you, sir? So that's kind of a big reasoning. And another part of it, too, that has to do with like the relational things that I was talking about, like my friends and my ex and things like that. So I was dating this girl for like 3.5 years. Like I was with her for a very long time. And we broke up. I decided to break up with her because things just weren't going well, and I felt like we both needed to like take a step back and kind of work on ourselves type thing. Just mature a little bit more, grow, figure out what we wanted, just different things like that, and we did that. And a few months later, though, we started talking again, and we were going to try and work on getting back together. And things were going okay at first, but then things kind of started to just, I felt like at least go back to the way they were. Just the bad things that were going on before, the things that were making the relationship just kind of not work, they were slowly trickling back, I felt like. So I wasn't sure what I wanted to do. I didn't know if I wanted to get back with her. It was a tough situation. We were together so long, and just anyone who's been in a long relationship, anyone who's married, whatever, I'm sure you totally get what I'm saying. So it was really tough, but we decided to just stay friends for a while. We decided to be friends, and being friends was fine, and I enjoyed it, but she didn't want to do that. It was tough for her to be friends with me and not just get back together and not know what I wanted. And eventually it got to the point where, because of that, she just didn't want to be friends anymore. She decided all of a sudden out of nowhere that she did not want to be friends anymore. Did I get a triple pass? I still didn't get a triple pass, man. These triple passes are being annoying right now. I'm probably going to have to upgrade this thing and make it faster. But, so, when that happened, and this was really recent, like this is a week before I got the flu, I think, when she decided, maybe 2 weeks, she just decided out of nowhere, she just didn't want to be friends, and she didn't even have the decency to, like, meet me in person to talk to me about it, didn't have the decency to, do anything like that, just kind of over text was like, yeah, I don't want to be friends anymore, and that was it. So, that kind of sucked when that happened, and part of the issue, or part of the reasons that things kind of went south at some point, were how much time I spent doing YouTube. But she never seemed to understand how, like, passionate I was doing YouTube. Like, I absolutely love doing YouTube. The videos and everything that I've made in the past, like, it was just so enjoyable. And same thing with streaming, just making content, interacting with you guys, like, all of it. It's awesome. And she just kind of never understood how passionate I was about it, I guess, and she would literally get mad at me if I would spend what was in her mind too much time. But it's just like any other goal in life. Like, if you want to be successful on YouTube, you got to put a lot of time and effort into it, and that's exactly what I was doing, but she just never seemed to understand that. And that was one of the big issues, is she just always needed me to give her more than I was giving her, and it was never good enough. I always tried to give her more and more time and everything, but it's just never good enough, and that kind of sucked. And I really thought that she was like a great person, that I wanted to end things no matter what, if we were to like break up on good terms. But at the end, what happened kind of proved to me that she was not as good of a person as I thought she was. And I'm going to go back online because, honestly, talking about everything, I can't focus on doing these stupid triple pass skills right now. So we're just going to cruise online, play together. But at the end, when this all happened, when she decided that she didn't want to be friends anymore, whatever, and there was just like, this kind of blindsided me, because we were perfectly fine. We had hung out one day, then we didn't talk for like a few days, and then all of a sudden it came out of nowhere. But me and her had a phone bill together, right? And I'm sure you guys already know where this is going, but I think it was Black Friday in 2018, so about 4 months ago, we bought brand new phones, and I wanted to stay on a separate plan because that's how we were at the time, and I thought that was the best way for things to stay. She just kept saying, like, we should just get the plan together, it'll be cheaper, and I was like, well, what if we end up not being friends or something, because we were still in that stage of figuring things out. And she was like, well, we'll worry about it when it gets to that point. So, it happened. She tells me she doesn't want to be friends. Then she asks, well, no, at first, she actually said she was fine with keeping the phone bills together until the end of our phone payments, because we bought the new phones and we have the monthly payments, whatever. So I was like, okay, that's cool with me. Like, I'm fine with that. But then, all of a sudden, she's like, no, you know what? I just want to get off your phone bill. I don't want to deal with this. I don't want to be connected with you through this for another 2 years or whatever. So I was like, okay. So I decided to go ahead, and if you guys need invites, just send me messages. But I decided to go ahead and get her off of there, and I did everything the way she wanted to and stuff. But then what happened is, when I got my next bill, her portion of her phone payment was still on my account. And when I found this out, she like blocked me on everything because that's how she handles human relationships. If she's not friends with someone, she just blocks you on every social media there is, blocks your number, whatever. I still never understood that, but I had to ask my mom to text her to let her know, like, hey, the last portion of the phone payments on my bill, so can I just like Venmo you, like a send money app type thing, if you guys don't know what that is. And I asked her real nicely about that, and she told my mom that she was not going to pay for it and that it was on me. That was for me to deal with and it was my problem. And when that happened, I was like, wow, so you claimed for all these years that you love me, and I try and end things nicely. I did what you wanted, got you off the plan, and then you're going to just do that. You're going to leave me with your payment and not even pay for it. And just that alone, it just showed me who she was, and just I wasted so many years with someone who acted like they were just so nice and loved me and everything, and then they just go and they can't even pay for like it, and it was only like $43. Like, it wasn't even a lot of money, and honestly, the money wasn't what I really cared about. It was just the fact of the matter, just the situation behind it. Just I forget what the word is at the moment. Just how can you, like, I don't know. I don't even want to get into it any more than I just did, but I just couldn't believe that she did that. I also nicely asked for my television back that I had given her. It was a 4K 40-inch TV that I had that I bought back on last Black Friday, and she wouldn't give me that back either. I asked her real nice about it. She just started cursing at me on the phone and all this stuff, and she was actually hanging out with my mom at the time and was literally cursing at me on the phone right in front of her, and I was like, wow, like, that's just something right there. So it's crazy, you know. It really was crazy, the whole situation, and that whole thing, though, like, just the way that happened and stuff, I realized that if I am going to be in a relationship with someone again, especially a serious relationship, no matter who it is, they're going to require a lot of time, and I want to make sure that I prioritize that over YouTube, because no matter what, my personal relationships and my personal friendships in real life, they're always going to be more important than YouTube. I mean, they have to be. YouTube could shut down their whole platform tomorrow, unexpectedly, and there's always going to be another platform out there, like Twitch or something like that, you know. But if you meet someone in your life that you truly care about, truly love, they're irreplaceable. And if you lose someone because you decide to pick video games or YouTube or something like that, you know, it's just not right. It's just not worth it. So that's the other reason as to why I'm not going to probably do as much content. And right now I'm not seeing anyone, and, you know, right now I'm not like actively seeking someone, but if I ever do, you know, meet someone and I start to date someone again, definitely going to make sure that I give it the proper time and that I don't let anything get in the way of it, because I don't want that to be an issue. But I'm good, Tim. I'm good. I mean, you know, it is what it is. I don't let things sit in my mind for a long time and bother me and stuff like that. Like, it is what it is. You got to move on. You can't let things like that bother you and just kind of keep you down. Now, yes, there have been times where, you know, it hits me a little bit, because it's one of those things when you're with someone so long. And Tim, I know you mentioned you were with someone for 6 years, and that's even longer. Like, I was with her altogether for like 4.5 years, and we had a lot of good times together, but things change, things happen, and I think I read someone said earlier, like, it's for a reason. And it is. And the reason I was with her, though, was for a reason as well. I grew a lot. I learned a ton about myself, about, you know, being in a relationship. There's so many things that I learned from it and took away from it. A lot of positive things. But that kind of, I think that's all the points that I want to make, though, about why I'm not going to be making as much content. Just work and friendships, relationships, to summarize. And also, just when I get this car that I'm getting, I'm going to be driving a lot, and I'm going to want to be GoProing a lot. So I'm pretty excited about all that. And Tim, I'm glad that you're good now, man. But me doing different kinds of content is obviously going to limit my time making video gaming content as well. So I'm not necessarily going to make less content completely overall, but you're going to see less gaming content from me. So that's one thing to keep in mind. But don't worry, Forza is still my favorite game. Like, this is the game I sit down and play for fun, and it's pretty much never stressful. Another thing that might change about my channel, and don't take this the wrong way because it's not going to be like an extreme change or an extreme difference like you might think initially when I say this, but as you guys know, my channel has been completely like clean. My channel is clean, it's PG, I never curse or anything like that. Now, generally, most of the time that is me. Like, I really don't curse very often or anything like that. But when I do play video games, especially things like Call of Duty, I do curse sometimes, but every time that I've ever streamed anything, even if I've wanted to curse, I would hold it back. But I was thinking about that too, and I feel like at the same time as it's nice for all audiences and everyone that watches me, at the same time I feel like that kind of just holds my personality back a little bit. I'm not letting my true, complete self out and kind of restricting myself back a little bit by doing that. And I feel like that's something I should change as well. I feel like I should just let it flow, just let it go, be completely 100% natural. And I'm not sure how many people would care. I know most people don't. Sorry, officer. Ultimo, run! But that's something too that I want to change, and that's actually something I'd like to hear what you guys have to say about that, or what you guys think. I know some of you aren't going to care. Some of you probably really appreciate how my channel has been clean and stuff. And again, it's not going to be like I'm going to curse every sentence moving forward or something. It's just sometimes when I'm playing certain games, things might come out. And I feel like I should just let them, and I shouldn't be thinking about it too much. But whoa, that was a lag spike. So let me know what you guys think about that. But thank you, Brandon. I mean, I'm sure I will. I'm sure I will eventually. My whole life I've been one of those kind of quiet, shy people with girls. So I haven't been in too many serious relationships. Like, that relationship that I just got out of was probably the main and most real relationship I was ever in. But at the same time, I realized how many things were just so abnormal about the relationship, just things that were going on, and I'm not going to go into details too much, but one of the things was, and I know that this is not just her and there are other people that deal with it, but she had anxiety, and she literally didn't want to come to my house ever because of, like, I guess she just felt uncomfortable being, like, here with my roommates and stuff, and it would be tough to, like, just go out to places and things like that. There's just, like, so many things that, like, I had to deal with, and it was tough. Like, it's really tough doing that because I always had to go to her house. I always had to, like, do the things that she wanted to do to make her feel comfortable, and that's part of it. I mean, if you love someone, that's just what you have to do, but it was just very tough for me because I have been trying so hard to, like, grow more and become more sociable and stuff like that, and it's hard to do that when the person you're with is, like, exactly what you're trying not to be. So that was one thing that really bothered me. And I didn't really ever think about it, though, towards the end, until towards the end of the relationship. Another thing too, and this is just kind of me giving a tip to anyone that's maybe newer to dating and stuff like that, don't let the person you're dating be the only person that matters in your life and, like, the only person that you ever hang out with and see, because that person could end up leaving you just like that. Snap of a finger. And anything can happen. You got to keep your parents in your life, you got to keep your brothers and sisters in your life, your friends. I mean, it's very important to have relationships with all kinds of people, not just your one person in your life that you're dating, because you're going to realize eventually, and it's really hard when you're younger, especially because it was exactly how it happened with me. Like, I literally put all my time and effort into that one person, but then things in your life change with work, or you meet other friends that you want to hang out with and stuff, and then there's kind of like an expectation set with that person just based off of how you've been with them your entire relationship. And then when that changes, it can be a really bad negative thing for the relationship. So you got to make sure that you keep a balanced life, like some of you have been saying and stuff like that. But I want to switch my car since we're not doing the Super Saloon Forza-thon. I want to get into something different. What is this? I don't want to do playground games. Dude, I hate playground games in this game, honestly. Yeah, I mean, Neil, I would definitely not go overboard, and I've always liked that I'm kind of unique in that way, but I honestly, like, I just don't really curse that often. It's just when I'm playing Call of Duty and, like, someone kills me in the stupidest way, or they're camping in the corner or something, like, sometimes it comes out, but, like, Forza, it's very rare. Like, it's very rare. When I go out and play Pokemon Go with my friends, it depends sometimes a little bit, but honestly, like, gaming is the only thing that ever gets me, like, that frustrated that I'll start cursing and stuff like that. So I really need to make this video soon, actually, because these cars, I'm going to lose this money if I don't claim these within the next probably like 10 to 15, maybe 20 days, because you only have 60 days and there's no timers or dates on here, unfortunately, so I definitely got to claim those soon. But I do want to make that video first, showing you guys how to make that money. So I think we're going to get into my Audi R8. Maybe we'll work on tuning a little bit. It's been a while, I'm going to have to remember some things, but we can practice racing around. But hello there, Duffelfish. Sorry I missed your comment a little bit earlier there. But yeah, 7.6, I mean, I think it'll be a lot of fun. And the car is going to stay bone stock. I'm not going to be, like, doing any performance upgrades or anything, but I am definitely going to customize visually the cosmetics of the car, so. Yeah, Brandon, I do agree, though. I do agree. But very nice. I have, like, I don't know what that's going to add up to with the discounts, or not the discounts, the fees that the auction takes. But let's do some races. Who else wants to join this session here so we can, get some good racing going. Send me a message if you still need an invite. Oh, but for sure. I mean, all the things that happen to you. I mean, everyone is the way they are for a reason. Like, no matter what your personality is, how you act, how you respond to different situations, like, everything about you and everything that describes you and all the ways that you are, it's all about how you were raised, all about the things you've dealt with in your life. That Jeep just went over that traffic car. So there's a lot that goes into that. But so we covered why I'm not going to be making as much content. I forget what else I wanted to cover. Is it I didn't really talk to you guys, I guess, about the other content, some of the other content that I'm going to be doing. We're going to do PvP. We'll just do our convoy PvP. So we'll talk about that here in just a second. Yeah, shooters can be very frustrating, but I don't know. I still have fun with them sometimes. I actually, and this is a video I want to make, last night playing duos with my roommate, I got my very first #1 placement in Battle Royale Blackout. I was the last one too. My roommate, of course, had to die at the end. I think there was about 15 people left. And, oh man, I didn't even realize because there was 3 people left, including myself. And then I started hearing footsteps coming up on my right, and I killed the person. And then I won. I was in first. I was like, wait, what happened to the other guy? I think he might have died in the storm, or maybe I just didn't see him get killed or something. I have no idea, but it was awesome, man. I've been playing for the last couple weeks Blackout. I've been starting to play a little bit with my roommate here and there, and it's fun. I do enjoy Blackout. I've never really played Fortnite or any of the any of those other Battle Royale games, but it was Blackout's good. I mean, it can be really annoying sometimes when you die like right away because you just land in a bad spot, the other person gets a weapon, whatever, but I don't know. It's grew on me. But when I went back to Team Deathmatch, I literally got 52 kills my first match. Like, I'm way better at Team Deathmatch. It's just my thing. I've always played that, like, multiplayer. I have not played Apex Legends. My friends at work are trying to get me to play that. They keep talking to me about it, but I've never been huge on the Battle Royale thing. And Fortnite I played like a couple times. I don't know. Maybe I'll try it eventually. So that's the thing though. And I guess this can kind of lead us into me talking about the new content on my channel or whatever. You pretty much only see Forza for me. I mean, that's really all I've done. And like I said, I've just gotten bored of Forza. I've literally gotten bored of Forza, straight up. Like, there's no other way for me to say that. Me doing Forza since 2016. Forza Horizon 3 came out, and I was still playing Infinite Warfare at the time a little bit, but eventually, like, by 2017, it was all Forza. Literally just Forza Horizon 3, then some Forza 7, didn't really like that too much though, and then now Forza Horizon 4. It's all I've played pretty much on this channel. Some Need for Speed, but I've gotten a little bit bored of Forza. I just don't have that desire to sit down and play all the time like I used to, and I think it's just because I've played so much and so exclusively on Forza. But when I go and play Call of Duty sometimes, or when I go back to Midnight Club, or even just going out and playing Pokemon Go, like switching it up and playing that, like, playing the different games has kept me from getting bored, and that's why my content needs to start reflecting that, because I just refuse to sit here and make content if I don't want to. Like, I can't just do it. This isn't like my full-time job. I'm not like AR12 or somebody who's just on here literally to, you know, make content to make money. Like, I'm on here because I'm having fun and I want to, whoa, come on out of here, 8. Alright, we gotta work on the grip a little bit. Okay, we gotta work on the off-road drivability. Damn. Those bumps, it's taken hard. So, yeah, it's not very good on when I hit the off-road. I told you guys, this car is not done yet. It's good, but it's not done. That was really bad there. So, you're definitely going to see some Blackout from me. I really want to make that video about me getting #1 on Blackout there. That was a lot of fun. Hopefully some multiplayer. See, the thing is, though, I want to do some more things where I, like, make videos off of me streaming, or just make videos off of me playing live. Even if I'm not streaming, I'll record when I'm playing live, and then make videos out of that. I just feel like it'll be more fun and entertaining, and it'll be less boring for me. I am probably going to lose this because this car is really bad going around some of these turns if I just catch the off-road a little bit. I gotta work on the grip though. The grip is certainly lacking a little bit. The turning is pretty good though. I gotta say, the turning on this car is pretty good. Another thing though, is it fast enough? Oh my gosh, I am just so bad right now. Can you guys tell that I'm rusty? Because I can tell. That guy in first is lagging. Do you see his green circle just lagging on the minimap? Just like glitching. Yeah, we really got to work on the suspension though, because it cannot be doing that when I just go over the off-road right next to the road like that. That is not okay. I love this car though, man. The wide body on this thing looks so good. I'll take third though. I'll take third. Really good race, Luca. You're way up there. Destroyed us. I have never really thought about getting a steering wheel, no. But pew pew! God, it's been a while since I've done that. You know, when I was sick with the flu, I could not even do that. I literally couldn't talk when I had the flu, actually. Like, I was that bad. It was really bad. But Ben, I do not do Goliath glitches or any glitches, so no, I have not seen that. And, I don't know, the wheel thing, I don't know, I just, for some reason, I've never really cared to get a wheel. But, yeah, I mean, the R8, it's good. I might need to rebuild it a little bit. I feel like it's a little slow. I don't know. Hey, Luca, we gotta line up and do a quick little drag race. I want to see how how my R8 compares to your car in terms of just straight line acceleration. But very nice AR. Fastest R34, huh? I mean, I feel like the wheel would be cool, but it's just, I've always thought to myself, maybe this is a really stupid way to look at it, but if I want to drive a car like that, I can just go hop in my car real quick, you know what I mean? Like, if I really want to drive like that, I'll just go drive. But I actually don't have a Lamborghini Aventador. You know, one thing we should maybe do, maybe we should, oh, well, I was going to say something else, but we are going to do this Forzathon live because I need points.
Plotting your route to the Forzathon live event now.
That'll work. Yeah, Tim, I do need to work in getting all those. I haven't really pursued them, but don't worry. I will get them. I will get them. So we're going to do that Forzathon live. We're pretty close. Luca, where are you at? We can kind of race over there. Are you anywhere near me? You still probably didn't load in. Unless you're way ahead of me somewhere. I didn't really pay attention. Is that you? No? Alright, everyone head to the Forzathon live. If you need an invite, send me a message. I'll take a look at that once I arrive at our destination here. I don't know why, but I feel like this car is slow. I feel like I might need to rebuild something. It is only S1 class, but I don't know. I don't know, man. It's just how I'm feeling a little bit. Ooh, what'd I do? Air skill. Wow. What challenges, guys?
100 yards. Turn left. 100 yards.
Alright, so we got 2 minutes. Again, if you need an invite, just let me know. Wow. Really? Really? Okay. Well, did not expect to get stuck right there, but interesting. That is true, Brandon. I should probably think about that before I go out there and just smack on the gas, huh? So make sure you guys send me direct messages, please, not party invites, so I can actually go to your profiles and invite you. There you go, Kush. But alright, Tim, peace out, man. Have a great day. Thank you for being a part of the stream. So yeah, but I want to GoPro me just kind of drive in my car, just talk to you guys about something I have on my mind maybe. Definitely going to showcase you the car. Every time I do some type of customization, I'll probably update you guys on it. I'm just super excited to show you guys the car. And it is a car that is not in Forza. Not anymore, at least. It used to be. Some of you guys might already know what it is. I mean, I have owned one before. It's not a Subaru, though, so there's your hint. But I'm not going to tell you any more than that. The thing is, though, the color of this car, super rare. They only made it the first year that this body style was made. So, that is pretty cool. And, ooh, here we go. I want to get to this destination marker right here, because if I don't, it's just going to be really stupid and annoying and just keep being like, hey, you gotta do this, so we gotta turn around, though. There goes the Mosler. I still need to tune one of those. Oh, Luca, where'd you go, buddy? Did you have to leave? Oh, is this just the speed trap? Oh, that's easy.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Wow, we're almost done already? Damn. Damn.
Recalculating route. 100 yards. Turn left.
Pew!
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Round 1 complete. Get to round 2.
Ah, Luca. Oh, I looked away for a second, and that's what happens. Don't take your eyes off the road, boys. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, let's get back on the road so we don't do too much more damage to this poor R8. Even though I have cosmetic damage off, so that doesn't really matter.
400 yards.
I love how you can smash through the trees in this game. I was playing, I think it was Midnight Club, the one day, and I hit the tiniest little... Well, speaking of trees... But I literally hit like the skinniest little tree and it just dead stopped me. I was like, seriously?
Turn left. Turn left.
Why do I feel like the actual way to get to the... Yeah, it is on the other side. Damn it.
200 yards.
I knew that too and I just wasn't paying attention.
Turn sharp left.
Drove all the way around for no reason. Alright, couple more times. But no, it's Midnight Club Los Angeles. The only Midnight Club I've ever played, and honestly, I still love that game.
200 yards. Turn sharp left.
Alright, come on, R8. Chill out. One more time, we gotta hit this danger sign. Hello there, crazy aces. Oh man, this R8 is so frustrating off-road, dude. It just sucks. Oh, come on. You didn't get to hit it the last time.
100 yards. Turn left. 200
Alright, skills time. Air skills. That's easy. I'm gonna have to rebuild this R8. I gotta add more grip and maybe reduce weight. I gotta take a look at the build. It's been so long. It's been so long. But makes sense. I mean, I love the feel of Midnight Club Los Angeles. Like, it has that arcade feel that can sometimes in certain games be annoying. But I love the way the game plays now. I always have. Maybe I'll go play that a little bit here soon. Couple more air skills here. Alright, boys, finish it up.
100 yards. Turn right.
Fine, I'll do it. Fine.
Congratulations.
There we go. There's our 64-a-thon points. I still don't have enough. But that's okay. We need... What do we need? Like, literally 15 more now, I think? Yeah, we do. So, what I'm going to do, we're going to complete a cross-country circuit event. We'll do it together. Why not? Let's find the one. Cross-country circuit. Where's the closest one? Right here. Look at that. Perfect. That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. Joni, I still will make Forza-thon guides. I can't promise you that I'll make them consistently because it's just ones like this. Like, sideswipe skills, 3 stars at danger signs. I mean, this one's like, I guess it's one that I would somewhat enjoy covering, but the ones that are like drive 20 miles, just own and drive your car, get 3 drift skills, like, it's just so boring to me, man. Like, I literally just don't even feel like it's necessary to make them, and it's just like, I don't have any excitement or fun doing it. And like I said, when I'm gonna be spending time making content on the limited time that I have to make content nowadays, I'm gonna be doing things that I'm gonna have fun with. So, like, certain things, wow, 97,000, I haven't claimed that for a while. So that's the thing. Like, I'm not gonna cover things that are really stupid, easy, and just not even like fun to cover. But the more challenging things that come, certainly. I always love covering things like that. And you know, one thing I didn't even look at coming on here today. What are we looking at here for the seasonal stuff? What do we got? Ooh, a 1994 Honda Prelude SI. Okay. So we might want to take a look at that one real quick. And then also a legendary 2014 Volkswagen GRC Beetle. So let's take a look real quick before we do this race, see what else there is. So there's 2 of them right there. There's another one up here. I hate playground games. And then a few more down there. So we might take a look at those seasonal events. The Honda Prelude sounding pretty nice. So I'll still be covering some seasonal things too. Now, again, I'm still, like, just this whole last few weeks ever since I've been sick and with work, it's just been crazy and I just haven't had the time. And literally, I just wanted to get on here and talk to you guys because I haven't had a chance to do that. And I know a lot of you were starting to wonder, like, what happened to me and where am I and stuff. And I was trying to keep you guys updated in the community tab, but I know not everyone sees that or checks that out. So that's why I felt like a nice little stream here would be good. So let's do this, though. We will do PvP. And we are definitely not doing this. Let's do... What should we do? You know what? I mean, let's just do anything goes. But we're going to do, like, A class. We're not going to do anything too crazy for this. Do A class, and then it's kind of more about just I don't know what car I'm gonna want to pick. I guess we'll do clear though, collisions off, teams off, every man for themselves. What should we do? Ooh, the bowler. I do like the bowler. Jeep Trackhawk. Could do that. Could do a Urus. There's so many cars that I still want to, like, tweak around and tune in this game. It's just, oh my god, tuning can take so long to get it just right. I know, seriously, like, it's just so boring. Drive 20 miles, like, for me to cover that, it's just like, what am I supposed to say? Oh, you get in your car and you drive? Like, what's the point of me even covering that? I guess we'll go with the Urus, why not? Yeah, no, nothing happened, Brandon, don't worry. Just me having the flu and all that stuff that we already talked about. But, yeah, one thing I've actually had a lot of fun with, though, and I have a whole group of friends that I play with, but Pokemon Go is something that really I enjoy. Now, in the winter, like right now, not as much because it's cold out, but I love being outside. I love walking. I love going to new places and walking around, like, lakes and parks and going to do that kind of stuff with friends and stuff. So I think I want to start GoProing some of the times where I go out and do things like that. I feel like that would be a lot of fun. And so you guys can see the places that I go to, kind of see what I'm up to when I have days off and stuff like that if I'm not going to be at home. And the other thing is too, and this is something that I thought about, and it might sound really petty and stupid to some people, but it's actually something that I don't think is just coincidence, but I did something at work a while ago to my, like, lower back. Like, I did something to my back. It was pretty bad. Like, I actually hurt it really bad. Never got surgery or got it looked at or anything like that, but I healed up over time, but at times I do sometimes still just have, like, tightness and stuff like that. And me sitting in this gaming chair, even just sitting down, playing video games, editing videos, making content as much as I used to, I feel like just that kind of bad posture you get from sitting and also just sitting so long was part of the reason my back was hurting a lot. And then when I got the flu and was just laying in bed for that whole week and, you know, just wasn't feeling good enough, couldn't talk, I wasn't sitting at all. I was either laying down or walking around or something like that. And I just realized that my back has felt so much better over the last, like, month now. And I think that's a big reason why is I'm not sitting as much. And unfortunately, I think it's a good thing that I'm not sitting as much because I love playing video games, like, a lot, but I really feel like I should just kind of not sit as much because it's been helping me a lot. I felt better at work. I feel better just going day to day doing things, and obviously that's really important is me feeling good. So I'm someone who just, whether it be sitting or standing, I cannot do it straight through for a very long time. I hate sitting for a long time, and I hate standing for a long time. Like, I cannot go to a baseball game and do standing room. I just cannot do it. I have to be sitting down for that. Oh, it's got an airborne pass skill. See, those kind of skills are fun. This Urus is pretty nice, man. Not gonna lie. Oh boy, I hate this part of the race right here. Another airborne pass skill. Too bad I need triple pass skills. Oh geez, I thought I was gonna hit that rock and flip. And this Urus is pulling. This is a stock Urus. Thing actually handles really good for being a big tanky SUV, damn. I gotta say, I'm impressed with this Lamborghini. It's been a while since I drove this. This is from Fortune Island, if I remember correctly. Can I hold the lead, though? Can I hold the lead? So does anyone have any other questions or suggestions for content idea based off of what I told you? How I want to play different games, how I'm going to be using my GoPro and doing vlog type things, and why is this thing sliding so much all of a sudden? But yeah, if you guys have anything you want to say, like suggestions, just feedback, whatever, like totally open to hearing everything. Like I would love to hear things from you guys and what you're thinking, what you'd like to see from me, and anything like that, because I want to hear what you guys have to say. I mean, you guys are what makes my channel worthwhile, and I do want to hear your opinions about things and what you guys are thinking, so anything on your mind, spit it out. Oh god, I'm gonna lose this race right at the end. Yep, I called it. I knew it. I knew it. That always happens. I hate that stupid wall. No, Duran, don't do it. I can't believe I just lost right at the end because I had to hit that damn wall. Pew pew. Good race, guys. You stuck with it though. That's why you never give up, because you never know. Even Stevio could end up crashing right at the end. I was dominating, but I messed up. Yeah, I believe when I saw a, what was it? A chiropractor, I believe it was. He told me I had slight scoliosis. So I'm sure that that is a big part of it. And on top of that, whatever I did to my back at work like a while back, I mean, I'm sure it is still lingering there a little bit. So it's unfortunate and it sucks, but I can't stand in one place for long, and I certainly don't like or can't really sit in place for too long either, so driving in a car is different for some reason. I guess it's because I'm not forced to kind of like pay attention right to the TV in front of me and stuff. I don't know, like sitting in a car I never really have an issue with, but sitting in this chair, even this chair is super comfortable. I even have like cushions that are on top of it that are even better for posture and comfort and everything, but I still at times just, I don't know, I get just like stiff and just sore and just don't feel too good. So yeah, I don't know if I mean, what can you really do to take care of it though? I thought scoliosis is kind of like untreatable. I mean, I work out though. I do like stretches and things like that. Like there's a lot of things I do to kind of help me stay in good shape, but maybe, I don't know. I mean, I sit like literally like as good of posture as I can. I try to at least. So I don't know. It's just something that I feel like it'll be good if I don't sit too much or sit as often as I used to. I think a big reason as to why I have issues is because of how much I've, in the past, throughout my whole childhood, all the gaming I've done sitting there and just all that. So something I need to think about, you know? Something I need to think about. You don't think about these things when you're a kid. Once you get older and you start having some different things going on, you start to realize that you gotta kind of change the way you're doing things and all that. But, alright, I'm gonna go to the festival real quick. I eat very healthy though. I don't eat anything artificial. I can't say that I eat the best and healthiest things, but I don't eat the worst and crappy things. I mean, I eat good though. I love raspberries. That's probably my favorite like go-to snack nowadays, and eat plenty of good protein things, but I give in to like chips sometimes, like Sun Chips and different things like that. I love Sun Chips though, the cheddar Sun Chips. But let me take a look at the way that I have this thing built. And I feel like, does anybody need an invite? No, we're good, we're good. Just wanted to make sure because I haven't looked at that for a while, but this is not the right car. I gotta switch to my Audi. I'm ahead of myself here. But what I was saying that I wanted to do earlier was do some auction house sniping and show you guys how I do my auction house sniping. Now, let me get in the R8 quick though. I do want to real quick take a look. Alright, what do we got here? So, I just want to see because... Okay, so the brakes are already fully upgraded. Do I have weight reduction on? No, I do not. Gotta go. I'm gonna leave you with a welcome back gift. Brandon, a $5 donation. Thank you very much, Brandon. Much appreciated. And Crazy Aces, I am appearing online. I remember in the beginning of the stream I switched it to that, so I'm not sure. But what do we got here? So the tires are... Okay, I got thicker rear tires. And I have race tire compound on. I wonder if we put that on, just make them a little bigger, and then we do... Ooh, that does a little bit too much there. Weight reduction, though. 5.195. I can't remember if that was faster or slower. It's pretty close, though. So let me see if I just take off 903, 902, so that's still not enough. Alright, I got a better idea. Let's just do that weight reduction, and then we'll just add a little bit more power. That'll work. That's still slower though, isn't it? I mean, bottom end at least. Alright, let's see how it does with this. Now, less weight, more power, and just a little bit less on the lateral G's, but I do think potentially this could be better. I do think it could be. We'll see what happens. Let's go take it out for a quick spin, then we're going to do some auction house sniping. Trying to think if there's anything else I wanted to talk to you guys about. trying to think. Pretty much explain the reasons as to why you're not going to see probably as much content from me. Told you guys the new content that I want to bring to the channel. Ooh, I don't know. That's a little slippery. Is my controller dying? No, it's not. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Alright, let's do a test race. Is there any other questions or anything you guys have for me? Things you might want to know or things that I may have forgot to mention that I might have mentioned earlier? I'm not sure. Wait, what? I don't know what's going on with you crazy aces. I think you're legit crazy. Allocating server. I got a couple Reese's cups. Gonna have to eat those right now because I'm craving them. I give in sometimes. Chocolate once in a while is not a bad thing. What do you mean, Andre? Just lag, but 7.6, the first car I ever drove in real life. It was a 16th birthday present from my dad. He's always been a huge Lexus guy. He got me a 2005 Lexus IS300, and it was actually a car that I told him about from Need for Speed Most Wanted that I really liked, and he ended up finding one for me. It's black on black. Awesome car. That is very strange. Oh god, I didn't take collisions. I should have taken collisions off, guys. Oh god, bad driving. This car's handling is really good, but as you guys can see, it's way slower than some of these other cars that we're racing against here. Oh boy, we just did like the same thing. And of course I somehow just dead stop at that tree. I might need to bump this car into the S2 class, because I don't know why, but it just feels really slow compared to other cars that I've been going up against here. And my driving is just awful on top of that. I mean, this car handles really good, but definitely needs a lot of work. Definitely needs a lot of work. But yo there, crab. Excuse me, I just realized you guys are in S2 and X. Alright. Never mind. I'm not disappointed in my car then. I didn't realize that I didn't even see that until just now. Maybe it's not so bad after all. Don't mind me opening this Reese cup. Oh boy, here we go. It's all good, Andre. I didn't put any restrictions. Hey man, Reese's are good. Gotta love Reese's. You guys probably think I'm some fat chubby kid now, eating Reese's on the stream. I'm not. I told you raspberries are my go-to snack, remember? Alright, we're gonna do that race again. This time, though, we're gonna be in S1. Modern Supercars S1. See how you guys do against my R8. Definitely still needs some handling tuning, but I think the... Oh god, which one is it? I think it's this one. I don't know. Do I have the Zenvo? Oh, that is a good question. I know I have it in Forza Horizon 3. I don't know if I have it or not in Forza Horizon 4. Can't really say for sure. One day we'll get into this race. What's everyone's favorite chocolate? I'd have to say mine is either Reese's, just because I love peanut butter and that's just one of my favorites. I do love Hershey's though too, just regular Hershey's. They are amazing as well. Your car's floating, eh? It happens sometimes. It happens. You know, this R8 is still gorgeous though. This original body style, such a nice car. The new one is sexy as well, but alright. Oh, look, I get to start in last place again. We got an R8 V10 Plus in here. Oh boy. This should be a good race. Now I can actually test out how my car does. Oh, I didn't turn collisions off probably though. That's alright, everybody's seems pretty... Oh no, I have collisions off, okay, good. Come on, guys. Gotta work in your turns there. Don't worry, I'm gonna mess something up. I always do. I always mess something up. Whoa. I gotta work on this thing's handling. There's something that's feeling weird about it. Way too slippery. Not enough grip. And this thing's all-wheel drive, I mean. Pretty good handling, though. I can't really deny that. But the grip really needs work. Should not be sliding out around turns. Not turns like that, at least. Pew! There we go. Definitely needs work, but hey, it's fast enough. I think we can agree it's fast enough. Might need to take away a little bit of power and maybe do a little bit thicker tires. I don't know, something's got to change. I do have to kind of, I gotta tweak around with the tuning though. That's what takes the longest. But hello there, Sebi. Yes, I'm finally streaming. One eternity later. Oh, trees aren't fun, man. Trees are never fun. Alright, so here's the game plan. This stream is going to last about another 40 minutes. The next 20 minutes or so, I'm going to go to the auction house. We're going to try and snipe some things. And then we're going to do the Forzathon live at 3 p.m. Eastern US time. That way I'll be able to buy the Maserati MC12 Forza edition, and then that will be the end of the stream. So if you guys have anything else you want to talk about, any other questions for me, make sure you think of all that in the next 30 minutes or so. But alright, let's go and see what we can find. Maybe we're not friends, Crazy Aces? I don't know what else to think about that, to be honest with you. But another thing, too, I actually didn't mention that. So, face reveal. If I'm going to be GoProing, that's probably going to happen, right? Probably not right away, but probably sooner than, you know, 21,000 or whatever I was saying before, 20,000, all those crazy things. But Sebi, I already discussed like everything in this stream. You got here a little bit late. I'll kind of briefly go over some things again as we're snipping some cars here at the auction house, but main things are I'm not going to be uploading as consistently as I used to. I'm going to be doing different content, including GoProing. I'm going to be buying a new car within the next week, I'm hoping. And are you going to get the Honda? Andre, you reminded me about that. I'm not going to do it today, but I will probably do that at some point this weekend. Thank you for reminding me, though, because honestly I would have forgot about that. But what do I want to go for here? So, trying to think. What car do I want the most? I don't really have a ton of. You know what? I did sell... Did I sell them, actually? Hold on a second. Hold on a second, guys. No, I did not sell them yet. Them Balabai Subies. I don't know if it's really worth me trying to get more of those. There's some different things I've wanted to do, but let's see. Let's go for the Mercedes pre-order. What do you need, Andre? You need the Subi Blabai? You know what? It's funny you guys are saying that here now, because my goal, actually, and you know what? I think I'm going to do it just because you guys are saying this right now, and it was something I thought about doing before. So, well, you guys are going to watch here and see what I do, because you might be able to end up getting ones of your own. But let me explain to you how I do this first. So, I go to the auction house, obviously. I go to search cars. Oh, there's an 812 Superfast. Oh, boy. I'm surprised that's not just being bought out. That's a nice red color, too. Let's take a look at that real quick, actually. Three hours later. Yo, look at that paint job. That is nice. I actually really like that. I'm actually considering buying this. Oh no, it was a buyout. Oh, jeez, dude. That is nice. I like that. All I would do is take the wing off. I really like the way he set that up. I'd probably switch the wheels too, but that is nice. I really like the way he painted that. Nice red color. Nice black offsets. Now wait a minute. Am I crazy? Or did he not perfectly center that stripe on the hood, the black stripe? I feel like that's not perfectly centered. I could be losing my mind, but I feel like the left side's a little bit thicker. That's just me being super picky. But whatever, forget it. Ooh, a Golf R10. You know what? I don't have any of those. But here's what I was getting to. So first thing, whenever I do this, and this is how I've gotten all those cars that I showed you earlier. I can just show you again right now. All these cars right here that I sold for 20 million. They're all ones that I bought for like no money at all on the auction house by doing exactly what I'm about to show you. Yeah, besides that, Andre, that was a very nice paint job though. So when I do this, when you do this, Andre, you don't have any of those? Come on, man. I know, man. Seriously, that's how I am though. I am super picky with things like that. Like, that's just how I am. I naturally am like that. But, so, whenever I do this though, you want to pick one car in a sitting to go after. So, we're sitting down right now. We decided we're going to the auction house. We're going to try and hunt something down. In this case, it's going to be the Blabai Subarus. So when you do this, literally only go for Blabai Subarus. Don't go for anything else. And you literally want to be as quick as you can be. So you just go in here, you go to Subaru, scroll over to when you see 04WRX, you click confirm, you see if anything's there, hit back, and then just keep going in. And you want to do the same thing and literally stay focused on that one car. Don't go looking for anything else, just keep going for that one particular car. And the reason being is you're literally updating it as quickly as you possibly can, and it's going to give you the highest opportunity to actually find one. Because if you go look for this and then you go to another car and then another car, the chances are that time in between there's probably one popping up of the other one. Like, your chances of actually getting the one that you're looking for increases so much more if you stay on just one car at a time. And that's what I've been doing. That's how I've literally gotten all the cars that I have. And we're going to try and get some more Subarus here, because one of my plans, the one plan that I had, was to get a bunch of these, like a ton of these. And then I wanted to do a stream where I join all my subscribers, all my viewers, whoever that have it already. And we're going to cruise around. We're going to have like a nice little 04 Blabai stream. That's all that people are allowed to drive in the stream. But then at the end of it, all these ones that I get here that I snag from the auction house, I'm going to take those and I'm going to give them away for really cheap, or for 20 million, depending on what I'm doing with money and everything. And I'm just going to give them all away to people who are watching the stream. So I'm going to post them. You guys are going to know to look for it right then and there. And I'm going to have them all posted there, and hopefully a lot of people will benefit from it. So that's something that I want to do. Hopefully we'll come across one here. I got really lucky. The first night I sat down and tried to get one of these, like 5 minutes, and I got one. And it was actually a subscriber of mine too, and we didn't even, like, I didn't even realize that it was a subscriber, but he saw that I bought it and he messaged me right away, so I thought that was pretty cool. But oh yeah, the Expo is a really cool car. Really good handling. Now, let's see if we can actually get one of these before 11 minutes from now, when we got to get ready for Forzathon Live. And if I can find one of these, I'll show you what you got to do to quickly claim it. That's the other thing. But Mitchell, I'm just trying to get more of the 04WRXs. And Lima Gamer, I saw that they were streaming at 1 o'clock. Is there really nothing too exciting going on there? I'll probably go and watch that a little bit later. If you guys go to the Forza YouTube channel, they posted an Update 7 live stream. I think they started it right when I started mine, actually, which is kind of interesting. But this is what you gotta do. Will we find one? There's no guarantee. But this gives you the highest chance to get whatever particular car you're looking for. And it's worked for me a ton of times. Like, all those cars I sold, the other ones I still have. And it can get boring. I'll be honest, it does get boring eventually. But when I'm in the mood, when I'm like, ooh, I really want to find one of these cars, I just sit down for about a half hour. Yeah, everybody's got the 05, but the 04 you can only currently get through wheel spins. And if you didn't, that's why it's really rare, because the only other way is then at the auction house if people sell them here. And I used to own a Blobeye in real life. So that's why getting these was really important to me, and that's why I want to do like a '04 Blobeye stream. Now mine in real life was an '05 Blobeye. For some reason in this game they have the Hawkeye, which is technically '06, '07. They have it listed as '05, but I think that's because it's like different country based and the years were different a little bit, so it's a little bit weird, but it is what it is. And yes, it does have rally accessories, just like the other ones. Will we see one though? That's the thing. That's all good, man. You don't gotta give me any. I never ask anybody for anything. I like to earn them myself. I like to work for them like I'm doing right here. I just hope we see one so you guys can... I want to show you guys what you need to do to quickly snipe these little things once they do pop up, though. And you literally will have muscle memory eventually when you keep doing this, so... It should be real quick and smooth. You can go right through and you'll just land on the things without even thinking about it. Oh, it's going to be so epic if one of these pops up. Watch me not get it, though. I have missed before. I mean, it happens. You're never going to be perfect and always get them, but... And if anyone wants to join my session then for the Forzathon Live in about 15 minutes, just make sure you send me a message. Come on, one of these has to pop. Just do it. The one time too, I was just like doing this for so long and I just kind of got to the point where I was like, oh, well, there's probably nothing going to pop up. So I'd like real quick back out and I actually missed one that was there. And I was like, oh my gosh, you got to be kidding me. Oh my gosh, I hate when I accidentally hit something. So what do you guys think my goal should be? Like, how many of these should I get before I do that live stream? Where I'm going to be giving away the Blobeye Subies. I feel like I should have at least like 10. Right now I have 3. And obviously I want to keep one for myself, so. Yeah, it is 500 Forzathon points, that is correct. It's gonna suck if we never see one. It's possible. I mean, if no one's selling the car right now, it's never gonna show up in here. You never know. These things aren't super common, and that's why it's hard to get some of these. What was that one car I just saw here? That looked pretty nice. The Jaguar. Eh. Eh. Guys are waiting for me outside the auction house. This is probably really boring to watch, but I'm really hoping one pops up here. We'll do this until 251. It's 246 right now. 5 more minutes. I gotta stop looking away from the screen. I keep missing. Keep going past where I need to go. Oh, my rhythm's off, man. Dude, when I was doing this before, what is it doing? I clicked over and it was just frozen there. I used to be like so fast at this though, like because I was doing it like for a couple days in a row, and I just really got that perfect timing down of everything. I just like hear the clicks and would just know. Come on, one of these has to pop. Come on. Please. I just want one. Just one. If I get one, I'm done. Very nice Nike heel. I do have 3 of them. I just want to try and get more of them. And I want to show people how quick they have to be when they're doing this. So one needs to pop up so I can show that. I'd be really pissed actually if one of you guys posted yours. I'd be like, oh my gosh, I got one, there's one. And then one of you guys like, oh, that was me. Just trying to help you out. I'd be like, seriously? So don't do it. I'm trying to get like a lot of them because I want to do a live stream eventually in Ikeel. And everyone's going to have to drive them. And then at the end of the stream, I'm going to give away the extra ones that I have. That is my plan. I wish you could just gift cars to people, though. It's the one thing that I really wish they would add. So let me gift someone the car. I don't know, guys. This ain't looking good. We're down to 3 minutes left before we get ready for Forzathon Live. You know what? After I'm done this, I'll open up my wheel spins real quick. Maybe I'll get one there. Who knows? Who knows? I do have a bunch of wheel spins. Hello there, sir. How are you? Mr. Agent. I'm actually very surprised I haven't at least seen one. But I guess they still aren't any more popular. You mean the 812, not the 813? Yeah. Yeah, don't worry, I got you. I'm really pissed that I didn't buy more of those. I had the opportunity to. That thing was one of the first ones in the Forzathon shop. I was so excited to get it too, and I was thinking about buying more of them, but I just wasn't really thinking about the money aspect of it later down the road. All the credits I could have made. Not that I really care, though. I'm really not super crazy about the credits and stuff. Like, I don't really care. I have 25 million. I have tons of cars to drive. I'm happy. Like, I don't need to have every car in the game plus 999 million credits. Like, it just... that does not matter to me. Hennessy. Maxime, yes you can. Just send me a message. We're going to be doing the Forzathon Live here soon. Just want to try a couple more times at getting one of these. Getting another one of these. Alright. 3 more tries. Now just send me a message. Send me a message, Maxime. Alright, 2 more. Alright, last one. Right here. Probably not going to get it, but that's okay. It's Stevio2175, just like my YouTube name. Nothing. Nothing, man. Well, that's alright. I'll check crazy. I will check. No, Mitchell, I'm good. Thank you, though. Appreciate it. Alright, we'll try one time. For the Ferrari 812 Superfast. Wherever that is. That's probably all the way... Yeah, there it is. Nada. Okay, so it is 2:52. What else did I want to do? I thought there was something else I was thinking about doing. Or that I wanted to do. I know I have to invite you guys. Want to host a Cops versus Civs. Maybe sometime, not tonight. Maybe sometime. Hi, never mind. Okay, whatever. Whatever. There you guys go. I will check again at 2:55. If anyone else needs an invite, just make sure you send me a message there. What exotics? Would you have been mad if I snipped one of them 812s? Could you imagine, like, first time I go in there and I snip one right out from under you? And then you see it in there, you're like, oh no. But no, Maxime, when I'm streaming, I don't usually host any parties, but my gamer tag is Stevio2175, same as my YouTube name. As you can see at the top left right there. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. Wheel spins. Let's see if we can get anything from these wheel spins. Am I not online? Ooh. Okay, there's something. Am I not online? That's unfortunate. Whoopsies. Sorry about that. LF, that probably will be coming sometime soon when I do one of my little GoPro sessions, but... Ooh, I just missed a Bugatti. I do not have the Dodge Demon yet. I never finished that, that mission. Just so you guys know, if you're just adding me now for the first time, my friends list is full. Ooh! I'll take a nice little Porsche. I feel like... Do I have that one yet? I don't know if I have that one yet or not. I might. Yeah, that's how it happens, VTAC. Unexpectedly. Just like last night, I was playing... Oh, look at that cash. Last night, though, I was playing some Call of Duty Black Ops 4. This is shortly after getting my very first ever Blackout win. And I opened up a reserve, and I've always gotten just stupid stickers and crap out of the reserves. I actually got a Mastercraft for the SWAT RFT. The DLC weapon from level 100 from last season in the game. And I was so happy, man. It was so unexpected, though. I was literally in the middle of saying to my friend, because he wanted to play one more so he could get a reserve. I was like, dude, the reserves just always give you crap. Don't even worry about it. And I look at my screen and when I was opening that one, and I got the SWAT RFT Mastercard. I was like, oh my gosh, it was 25% XP boost. I was so happy, man. So unexpected, though. Yeah, the Lambo SV, it's another one I gotta look for still. But, alright. Where is that Forzathon live at? There it is. Alright, so we got 4 minutes. I think we can make it. Let's start cruising, boys.
Safe to do so. Okay, Steve. I've updated your route to the Forza.
We can make it, right? 4 minutes.
200 yards. Turn left. Turn left.
Oh yeah, still gotta work on the grip on this car. Oh, that stupid tree. Just had to catch it. Way too slippery, God.
In 400 yards. Turn
Damn it, Nikeel, I'm reading your message. I looked away. I gotta stop doing that.
turn right. In 400 yards. Turn right.
There's just way too much power and not enough grip on this car, man.
Turn right. 200 yards. Turn left. Turn left. 200 yards. Turn left. Turn left.
2175 has absolutely no meaning. Just the numbers I had in my gamer tag ever since I made my Xbox account, and honestly I've been thinking about changing that, and I'm probably, you know what, with how I'm like changing my channel and everything, I probably will change my YouTube name. I probably will do it. I just don't know what exactly yet. Not sure if I want to leave Stevio or if I just want to completely change it. But alright, 7-6, peace out, man. Thanks for being a part of the stream. Ooh, damn. That was vicious. That was vicious.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Oh, the damn tree. Every time, man, every time.
100 yards. Turn left.
Told you we'd make it.
Turn left. Forza on Live will begin shortly. Good luck.
Yep, I will invite you. I'll invite you. $18. Hurry. Hurry up, guys. Hurry.
You have arrived at your destination.
Round one. Forza on live, starting in 5, 4, 3.
I am thinking about it,
1.
Andre.
Go.
But I love the wide body. That's why I wanted to stay on here, man. It's so nice.
100 yards. Turn left. At the roundabout, take the second exit. In 400 yards, you will arrive at your destination. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Yeah, I don't know, Nikeel. I was looking for it.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Where's the next thing? It's been a while.
Complete. Get to round 2.
I can't see it. I can't see it. Oh, it is this way. I had a feeling it was. I wasn't sure, though. Yeah, I got all the houses, VTech. I got all of them.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Oh my goodness, Iron Man, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, what am I doing? Fail. Oh, that's instant karma. That's what we call that right there. Maserati just flies right through like nothing.
100 yards. Turn left.
Ooh. But alright, Nakeel, peace out, man. Thanks for being a part of the stream.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Why does my group progress say 0? Oh my gosh. We're supposed to be doing the drift zone, not the speed zone. Fail. I swore it said that we were supposed to come right here. Fail. Dude, like, how many of us were doing this? Like,
100 yards.
oh my god.
Turn left.
That's great. I swear, like, the whole team was doing that, though. I don't have a drift car for this one. That's pretty funny. That's just embarrassing, though. Oh my goodness. Sitting there going through the speed trap. I mean, everybody had to be, though, because the score was 0. Like, everyone up until that point was doing the wrong thing. Oh god, this is awful. That was pretty good though, guys. That was pretty good. Not gonna lie, that was something. No, 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 no!
Round 2.
Oh, come on, man. Now it's the speed zone. That's so stupid. They should make it the speed zone first, since it's like on the way, and then the drift zone. I feel like that would make more sense. I was gonna say though, like, I swore that this was part of a Forzathon Live. Like, oh man. I was so lost when I was like, wait, what the heck is going on here?
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Alright, once this is done, we're gonna buy that Maserati MC12 Forza Edition. Then we're gonna call it a night. But at some point this weekend, I think I'm gonna try and hop on here for a stream, or I'm gonna make a video. I wanna take a look at those seasonal events. Definitely want to make sure I get that Honda Prelude. This car just... anything that's not asphalt. Just crazy. Seriously, that fence just deflected my car that much?
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Damn, Andre, you are good at that turn. I got some work to do. This car just slides way too much, man. I gotta work on it. I know, I heard you before. I will be.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
I mean, the wide body allows you to have wider tires, but it also adds weight to an already pretty heavy car, so... It's mainly just the tune, though. Like, this car can do better. It just... The tune and also my driving hasn't been perfect either. Not even gonna try and say that it has. Failed. Damn it. Look at that angle. Alright, team, finish it up. I'm in the middle of here, and by the time I get to the front of it, I know that it's just not gonna work. I'll get to there, I'll start driving through, and they'll be like, oh, it's completed, and I'll be like, yay, wasted my time again.
Round 3 complete.
See, I told you, that would have literally happened exactly like that. But alright, there we go. So, a new car that I can actually buy. Look at this. Maserati MC12 Forza Edition. So we might as well drive it real quick. That thing does not make much torque. I gotta say, that's actually really crazy how low the torque is on that car. I guess that's good though, because you're not going to get as much wheel spin in the beginning when you're launching and stuff like that. So that probably is why the car has very good grip. I thought this thing used to have like white in it. Did they change the paint design for the Forza edition? Not complaining though. Really like the setup of this car. Well, let's see what this thing's all about. Wow. Definitely has some downforce. Oh my gosh. It's so weird driving it because it's just so twitchy. Whoa! Just look at that, though. It just flies through these turns. It's crazy. I'm sure it can get even better. Whoa! Pretty cool car, though, man. Look how wide it is and how long it is. Jeez. I like that blue color, though. They set it up nice. Nice wheels. $1, that's it? Wow. Only $1. So, I'm pretty much getting off here. The only thing that I'm going to do here to end the stream is open these wheel spins that I have, because I want to see if I can pop that Subi. Ooh, a Carrera. Almost. How many of these do I have? 13, okay. Some cash. Not a problem, Duran. That 04 Blabai. See if we can pull one of them from here. RX-7. I already have 3 Maxime. I'm just trying to get more for... Oh, in the middle of 2 cool cars. NSX is in here. I'm just trying to get more, though, for a special live stream that I would like to do eventually. Ooh, and we pulled the NSX. Nice. Not bad, not bad. Pew! Nada. Credits. Oh wait, the Golf R. That's the 10, I think. Where is it? Of course, it's nowhere to be found. I'm pretty sure that was the rare wheel spin only Volkswagen Golf R. That was in the beginning of that. Damn it. Wow, thank you. My pink boots that I've just been searching for so desperately. Thank you so much, Forza. Wouldn't mind that Corvette. But I got my corduroy flat cap. Wonderful. Just what I was hoping for. Pink boots and a weird hat. Oh man, these wheel spins, they got bad real quick. Oh, where's Duffy? Where's Duffy? He loves his Civics. Oh, we just missed it though. I'll take the cash. 2 more. Oh, I just disrespected those pink boots. Don't you worry, I'm not taking that back. Is there a... Did I see an SV in here? No, it was a Hellcat. Alright. The last one, boys. The last one. Well, we got nothing. Cool. Damn it. Wait, do I have enough Forzathon points to buy just a little itty-bitty wheel spin? Hello there, Fruity Conic. Why is this doing this? Are you kidding me right now? Seriously. Thank you, PJG. Thank you. What? Are you kidding me right now? Wow. Wow. What's up, Savage Gamer? Why is everybody stopping by the stream right when I'm about to end it? What is this? You guys are going to have to go back and watch all the stuff we talked about here, because we talked about a lot of good stuff today. We had a good stream here. But I know, Savage, it has been a while. I do apologize. But I am literally getting off. I wanted to open one more wheel spin, but apparently something weird happened here. Oh. Okay, good thing I checked. Good thing I checked. So yes, we can buy one. So we're going to do it. We're going to buy the one. I love how they're just bringing cars back now. I do like how they made these cars more expensive, though, because you have to actually, like, play the different parts of the game and stuff to get the Forzathon points, because before it was like too easy, and that's why I was able to sell all those cars for all that money. But alright, can we get something here? Something, anything. That's not stupid. Oh my gosh, there's another waste of 40 Forzathon points. The rare 10 Trilby. Great. Excellent. Thank you so much. You guys, the game just knows what I'm always here for. It just knows. But, alright guys, that is going to wrap up this stream. Really hope you enjoyed it. It was really nice talking to you guys again. And from right here, that Mercedes, that traffic car almost looked like a Subaru. The wheels and just the front of it. That was really weird. But I thought it was a bug-eye. Thought it looked like a bug-eye. But I'm hoping to make another video or do a stream this weekend for some of the seasonal stuff. In particular, I'll just show you guys it real quick before I leave here. Why is everybody giving me sad faces? What is this? Well, I just haven't been streaming for a while, so you haven't missed anything, honestly. But that bottom one right there, the 94 Honda Prelude SI, I actually really am excited to get that one, so this weekend we'll probably take a look at that, hopefully. I'll have time to make a video or stream or do something with that. And we'll probably look at the, well actually I don't know, because that Beetle comes through Playground Games. Not a huge fan of Playground Games, but we'll take a look. We'll take a look. But make sure you don't miss that Prelude. I'm sure that's one that you're going to want to get. But that is going to wrap it up for the stream. If you missed anything that we talked about earlier, we talked about kind of where I've been, where I want to go with in the future with this channel, different things we're going to be doing, and kind of upload frequency, all that good stuff. Things that you're going to want to know about the channel. Definitely watch this stream. We had a good time here, but like always, all good things gotta come to an end. But yeah, you know what, Duran, I was thinking that. I feel like I actually have that car already, but I was gonna look into it and we'll see. But the Prelude's the main one that I'm interested in, so. But I'm out of here, guys. Really appreciate everyone that stopped by here at the stream. As always, thanks for being a part of it, and I hope to talk to you guys again very soon. Hopefully there won't be a huge gap here again, so. We'll see what happens, but hope everyone's been well. Everyone stay safe, happy racing, and hopefully soon I'll be showing you my new car. Hopefully sooner than later, but peace, guys. Have a good night.